Udah mulai belum?
Aku pakai stickku sendiri lah.
Gak bisa, ini sticknya beda, harus 2 gitu.
Lah kan tinggal di setting itu.
Ya udah ini aja lah. Kok banyak kali permintaanmu? Oke guys, jadi malam ini kita akan bantai si Opung.
Kau apa? Spanyol?
Spanyol aku.
Portugal aku ya.
Yakin bisa menang?
Gantilah kau sana.
Iya.
Beda nggak enak. Nah.
Gol ini. Ada yang nonton nggak? Jelek kali wifi ini lah. Pilihlah bajumu.
Udah.
Kok yang itu ya udah putih.
Lah kemarin dia kalah pakai ini ya, pakai putih ya?
Iya.
Ada kau merah.
Bulat dulu. Merah aku.
Iya.
Nah.
Ya udah.
Messi anak Fifa ya kan? Ya ada yang nonton anjing kali.
Share dulu.
Nggak usah di-share.
Masih lah.
Biarin aja tuh. Aduh. Vamos. Oh ya, terus di kanan. Kenapa sih si Kipli itu nggak pernah masuk dari sini? Ini amal bro. The Killer, Nico William. Halo yang baru join. Alejandro. Aduh udah nyawa Alex Bayonan. LM. Unai Simon. Jaga sih. Ronaldo. Kok pakai kursi samping lah? Halo guys. Halo.
Pakai speaker harusnya nih.
Iya harus pakai speaker gian kan?
Nggak enak.
Udah terima aja.
Kau aja yang dengar suara.
Well, there's little doubt that Spain and Portugal are two of the 21st century's most formidable teams. Both ambitious, both obliged to win, both crammed with incredible talent, but only one can prevail. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. A pair of neighbours ready to go at each other again.
Well, the calibre of players available to both teams makes this game a potential classic every time, Peter. OK, you may think the Spaniards have had the better of things in direct showdowns in recent big tournaments, but I can see very little difference in terms of relative strengths.
So things are underway. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Kipli. balik si Kipli.
Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes.
The best midfielder.
And here's Joao Felix.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine
Jangan lupa
Yamal.
like, bro.
Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Llorente. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Vitinha finding himself in space. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. That's going wide left. Nico Williams.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Bruno Fernandes. Flings in a... Oh, good climb!
Offside, bro.
And the assistant
Tuh,
referee...
itu yang dinantikan di Piala Dunia ya sih, Bon?
Offside tapi.
Iya, walaupun offside. Itu nggak sih yang dinantikan di Piala Dunia? Umpan-umpan gitu loh.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Yamal. Pedri. João Cancelo.
Itu wasit ya?
Portugal
Anjing,
have
warna
quite a
baju wasit.
reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed,
Yeah, man.
Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass.
Nggak bisa kalau dia bikin begini.
João Cancelo. For Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Spain are looking to go forward now. Well, that's well spotted. Nuno Mendes. And it's Vitinha. Stood up well to him there. It's a searching pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. And it's Laporte. To Laporte. Cucurella. Nico Williams has it in a wide position. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the chance! Goal, Spain! Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Spain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Pedri, nicely spread. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Joao Felix. And it's Mendes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Pedri. Nico Williams. Looking for options for movement. Oh, such a clever touch. Just past the 40th minute mark. Rodri.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Might be danger here.
Nah, aduh.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Vitinha. Joao Felix.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? And it's made its way to him. Goes for a shot!
Vamos!
It's in!
Yes! España!
And there's the goal they've been looking for. They fought, and that is indeed the final act.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Spain looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Pedri, Oyarzabal, and he's found a way past. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Spain have themselves a chance from the spot. Diogo Costa to save this spot kick and his team. What a save by Diogo Costa!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
That's a little off target. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Yamal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pedro Neto. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
No, it's come to nothing. Araujo to Cancelo. João Neves. That's a throw. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ngebalet dia.
Rodri. Cucurella. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes! Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. João Neves. Vitinha. Tries to dink it through. Oh, important interception. Yamal has found the net here, of course. Nicely shaped ball. Floated through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Joao Felix. It's going across goal. Oh, well played, well played. Fabian Ruiz. Well, that looks a decent ball. Yamal has the space to scheme. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Oh, what a mistake! Fabian Ruiz. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. João Neves.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking wide. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal are looking to break at pace. That's a good ball out wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot! And he has his goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Shift in momentum, perhaps. Well, Fabian Ruiz! And that is doing no harm at all.
Fabian Ruiz clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He set himself up perfectly.
Nuno Mendes. Can he get on the end of this? Joao Felix gets into a good position.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's picked his way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Thinks about the shot. Vitinha to Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, good ball! And a chance! They have pulled themselves off the canvas. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Knocks it into space. Bernardo Silva. Cut it out. Pedri. Played out to the left flank. Tries to play it through. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Unai Simon gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That is good alertness. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So we are still gridlock.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up. The hostilities have already resumed. Spain pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Header! Another one of football's and how moments. And he cuts out the supply. He has found a way through. Ferran Torres receives it in a wide position. Tries to get it clear.
Oke, musik.
dengan
Destined for the flank.
Oh ini perpanjangan waktu.
Iyalah.
Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Diogo Dalot.
Enggak, kita lihat aja kalau lihat di serangan balik ya. Terus ini kalau di serangan balik aku kaget, gue bikin. Bener ya?
Iya. Tangan aku ya.
Sap.
Araujo.
Sini sedikit.
Matheus Nunes.
Balik lagi sini.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Tahan nih pemain muda ini.
Iya.
It's Cancelo.
Iya, nggak peduli aku rame.
Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ini mau ke sini ya.
Best position of goal, utilisation of space.
Panik dia karena kebaca kan, kekencengan di tangan.
Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. And Vega.
Setengah lapang aja.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao is in a really good position out wide. Unai Simon deals with that nice and simple.
Kipling ngegolin ganti.
Ferran Torres. Can he get away here?
Gak mau mengejar.
That is
Yeah.
ended up in no man's land. Ruben Neves tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. So that was it, the first period of extra time.
Mulai panik dia, kalau nggak dapat dari itu.
Another side able to conjure up a telling moment, and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it. And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
Siapa yang mulai?
That has not gone well. Trincao.
Ini dia yang baik.
Neatly clipped into space. Unai Simon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Rodri. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Rafael Leao. Oh, super find. Shapes to shoot! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
Mau dikasih lagi nggak? Mau dikasih lagi gol ya? Mau dikasih lagi
Look
nggak?
at the
Dikasih lagi
manager
ya?
here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Portugal with the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Mau disudah.
And
Ronaldo.
now a sudden chance to counter. Nice control.
Gak mau jemput
I think
anjing.
we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Agassi.
Just the keeper now.
Ya.
And yes, it's and surely now the result's beyond doubt. That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Bam.
Portugal have surely won it.
Oh,
Or
bener
so
sampai
you would think.
ada gambar biru-biru
Well, I think if
gitu
they're
kok
gonna have
ngarahin
any hope from here,
dua
they'll need
pemain
to see the
satu
more
aja nggak bisa
experienced lads
digerakin.
step up to
Mau
the
gerakin
plate.
dua ngapain? Ya elah, diginiin aja tuh. Boom. Bup, bup. Ronaldo.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rodri. And the referee brings it to a close.
Ronaldo.
Spain played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are...
Bacot jadi orang anjing.
Pakai, paling jago pakai. Brazil.
Brazil.
Brazil. Kasih tahu kalau Brazil mah imbangnya ini aja Italia.
Itali.
Kenapa pas aku lu?
Itu tol ini.
Itali kali ya, Itali. Itali bro, Brazil, Itali bro.
Halo, halo. Hah? Donat 10 juta boleh? Kan bebas stadion. Hasil. Jual ke mana? Ini aja Wembley ya. Bola mana bola? Kok nggak ada sih bola?
Balik dulu. Baru ya mainnya bang.
Mana bola?
Pengaturan. Gameplay. Bukan gameplay ini.
Kok yang bilang tadi aja?
Balik dulu bukan layar laga, Hei,
Yang mana? Ini. Iya.
bukan. Nah, itu bola tuh.
Mana bola Piala Dunia mana bola? Nah. Ronaldo.
Kalahin Ronaldo.
Thank you like-nya, thank you.
Udah di pur 2.
Ya ampun, Pung. Sengaja aja biar seru live-nya.
Sengaja Nina. Sengaja Nimo.
Kok nggak ada ini?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Bikin formasi yang nggak bisa
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
Things already rolling. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
Oh, that was vital.
Substitutions taking place.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Neymar. And it's Alexandro. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Gimana sih caranya biar rame gitu pemain-pemainnya?
Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. That was no routine save.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, and you know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. And he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Tries a deft little ball. Didn't quite work for him.
Bang, ada kau mau paidam. Baikku masih diam aja loh itu. Wah, nge-lag. Waduh. Diserang sama hacker kayak ini.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cross needs to be...
Boom!
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Alexandro. Neither side yet
Nggak
able to
lewat
force
sama
a
aja
breakthrough
sih.
here.
Lewat tadi.
Tuh.
DiMarco. And it's DiMarco. Gonna throw it.
Keluar lapangan.
Neymar. Casemiro.
Patah kakinya.
Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, well played, well played. That's good play to the danger.
Takut kamu nanti bulat-bulat.
It's their second corner of the game.
Berat lawan ini, berat.
Neymar with the short one. Now it's Neymar. And it's Alexandro. Back when it goes. And the shot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! And Brazil take the lead. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Knocks it into space. He's got away. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't
Barella.
let your heads drop.
Italy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Menang dia doang.
Italy have their lead.
Ditahan ya.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that they hope will continue.
Danilo. Brazil can, of course, make a change whenever they choose.
Tahan dikasih aja sedikit ya.
Politano. Now, what about a counter-attack? Orsolini. Politano. Tonali. Casemiro. Neymar. Can he get it through? And the shot!
Yes!
They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Quite a game, this. All square again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Kayak kali diarahkan sini, diarahkan sini.
Ya iyalah, namanya juga main bola.
Casemiro. And it's Alexandro. Tries to play it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just past the 40th minute mark. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Itu di atas memang.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Neymar. And it's Guimaraes. Neymar. Real chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Vamos, vamos.
Jauh ya.
Vinicius Junior. And that has left him in a heap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for the run. Francesco Esposito. Alexandro. He's gone forward. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now here's the delivery.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And that is the end of the first half. Brazil are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
And if you do have a chance today, please
Either
take
side
some time
holding
out
back
to give
here.
your
It
support
has
to our
been
better
quite a
stadium
half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2.
Ini nggak ada ya? Siapa namanya yang kecil itu? Siapa namanya? Hendrik nggak ada ya? Oh ini, Hendrik Acung katanya. Inzaghi lah, masukkan Inzaghi.
Cambiaso.
Biasa. Kau tak bikin? Biar bisa lihat ininya. Ih, tolong kan dikasih tahu.
Suka aku lah.
Oh, dikasih tahu aja.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution for Italy, number 3, Giammato.
And so we're off
Coming
again.
on the field is number 20, Cambiaso. Substitution in progress.
Rafinha has found the net here, of course. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That ball looks a good one. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gabriel. Casemiro. Ball's gone out of play.
Di rem.
Alexandro. Couldn't squeeze it through. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Nicely spread. Politano. No foul, says the referee. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Casemiro. And it's Alexandro. Oh, that's nice.
Kayak rame kali ya pertahanannya.
And he's in on goal. Orsolini. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Politano. Politano is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Esposito. That's going wide left. Barella. Tries a measured ball. Oh, that's superb. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Esposito clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Out towards the flank. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Brazil are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Casemiro. And it's Alexandro. And here's Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maksudnya gimana?
Orsolini. Rafinha. He's on it. Can he get away? Di Lorenzo makes the interception.
Kenapa? Kenapa?
Calafiori. That's Politano. Orsolini. Spread to the right. He's picked his way through. Francesco. Goal! Italy! And they're back in front. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Italy leading now.
Oh,
that's fabulous. Here's
Barella really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ngapain tuh?
And here's Rafinha.
Kaku tuh. Boom
Defending
lagi.
of the desperate variety.
Akal
It's
bisa.
Carlos Augusto.
Lah itu gini-gini.
And they're on him in a flash.
Kasar kali kunci.
Tonali.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down.
And the shot! And that's a good finish. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game.
Balik lagi.
And there are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And here's Rafinha.
Balik lagi.
Great vision. Now it's Rafinha. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And it's been taken short. And he's gone backward here. Now there's a decent chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Brazil found a way, forcibly. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Rafinha! Well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Brazil have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
No, that's been intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done.
Lagi ya. Brazil. Haaland. Siaran di mana siaran? Haaland. Belgia bintang 4 doang ini. Prancis sebenarnya. Belanda. Vamos. Sama-sama kita ya, bro.
Iya, bro.
Gimana ntar kalau kedua? Jalan lagi?
Jalan aja.
Haaland.
Well, here is a rivalry which has arisen from the epic showdown of 1974. So much has happened since to shape it and render it one of the great football rivalries. We trust that this game will follow in its finest traditions. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So here we go, one of the great set-twos of the European game.
A game contested by some of the greatest the game has ever produced from both sides, Peter, and as a result the overall record is quite well balanced. It's always interesting to see a clash of such contrasting philosophies and styles.
So straight into the action. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. That's an excellent interception. Pavlovic. Now it's Wirtz. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Musiala. Space for him to turn and look. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Havertz picks it up out wide. That's a little off. Oh, he's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. Stiller. Musiala! That has been slung wide. getting up there! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. The Netherlands still without a single shot on target. Reinders. Searching pass he's played there. Rudiger. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Stiller. And here's Havertz.
Germany really do like to...
Can he finish? Again, a brilliant save.
Havertz really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Gakpo. And it's Reinders. Gravenberg. He's had it taken off him. Wirtz. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. The Netherlands gifted a massive chance. This to make it 1-0. That has drawn gasps of disbelief. I never really looked confident.
Nggak ada kok ngintip anjing. Nggak ada sumpah. Buta mata kol aku udah ngintip babi. Emang kebaca aja Bon. Tadi kan kau udah gak gol tuh ke kanan. Oh, kena mental masih kau.
And it's Memphis Depay.
Mulai kena mental. Akhirnya ditaruhnya ke tengah.
Chance to deliver.
Karena gak gol sekali. Mulai bingung. Kalau aku bikin kanan lagi pasti baca nih. Tengah lah feeling.
15 minutes till half time. Wirtz is in a really good position out wide.
Kayak gitu lah pengambil penalti itu kan sekali nggak gol dia kan. Mana lagi aku tendangnya.
That has not gone well. Stiller, Musiala, and here's Havertz. Now it's Musiala. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Germany! The first significant strike. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here.
Mau kemana
Peter,
tuh
the
tendang
defence
ya? Kayaknya
want to have a good look at
tahu nih
themselves.
kalau ke kanan.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Gakpo touches it back, strokes it back, and it's Reinders. He's picked his way, he's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Not offside that time.
Apa yang ku contek sih? Ngapain pula nyontek perkara gini doang, taruhan juga enggak anjing nyontek.
Pride, bro.
Masalahnya mental udah bro, nggak gol sekali bro.
Okay, being behind at the
Orang
break
ngebaca,
isn't
bro.
ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's got away.
Kejar kali.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Orang ngebaca bro. Sorry bro. Sini dong.
Can he get on the end of this? And that's aimed into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Musiala! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now that is a hefty challenge.
Situ.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Havertz.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Musiala. Somerville.
That will...
Udah habis.
The referee says that is that for the first half. Simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. The Netherlands come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Everyone, please
Well, for
welcome
me,
to the
Peter,
field.
things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
De Jong. Oh, good spread. Now Somerville.
Germany couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Somerville. Gravenberg. Somerville. Sends it crossfield. And it's De Jong. This might spell danger. Musiala, who does have an assist to his name.
Mati ada kalau ada
He's going to be disappointed with that. The Netherlands still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And here's Depay, distributed tidily. Flings in a cross. And that has been cleared. And that was very necessary. Havertz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. They get a throw in. Dumfries. He's found space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Hangs one in.
Panik dia gara-gara kuslik.
Cedric, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
This is a promising build-up. And it's Kimmich. Can he get it through? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to play him in. Gakpo in acres of space out wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musiala. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gravenberg, and he's managed to get free. No, again, there's no way through. He has found the way through. Van Dijk. De Jong. And it's Gravenberg. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Musiala. He's in plenty of space here. He's having a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Reinders. Musiala. Kimmich. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hammer and the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Germany. Number 10.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Kai Havertz. Number 19. Sane. Number 17.
The Netherlands do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rao. He's shifting through the gears here.
Number 22.
That has sent him sprawling.
Germany surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's a promising position. Timber. Gross.
12 orang kau nggak tahu.
And it's made its way to him. Looking for options for movement. Just the keeper in his way. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red. It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
He's having a good look here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. This looks chance! Good ball over the top. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Not the most accurate pass. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Can he latch on to this? Memphis Depay! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square with almost... And a chance! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they
Kecuali
scored it?
Nexel kau yang merah baru.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Germany look like they've won it. Gravenberch!
Has been indicated.
And he's straight offside. Schlotterbeck. That's Rudiger. Pavlovic. Germany clearly now in lead preservation mode. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's in a great position here. Now there's a... And he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that is as much as we have time for. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing.
Ronaldo. Udah pakai Messi. Tuh Argentina cuma 4,5 skuadnya anjing, nggak full. Spy kan. Kipling itu harus melawan Kipling. Dale a Vigo.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. Oh, great leap! No, not the best of headers. Cucurella. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn.
Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Paul. Laporte gets across to intercept that. Oyarzabal. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Romero. Simeone. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Here's Lo Celso. Probing pass. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now that's well seen too. Simeone. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's definitely on charge for a shot! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Montiel kept his eye on it, and he's there. McAllister. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Oyarzabal. That looks a decent ball. Fabian Ruiz finds himself offside. And here's Yamal. And it's Pedri. Played out to the left flank. Knocks it into space. Offside again. Well, that has not gone well. Medina. De Paul. Sends it crossfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted it to the flank. Lo Celso looking to add to his goal. Little pass back. Pedri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. This might spell danger. Nico Williams is onto this. Lo Celso. De Paul. Now it's Martinez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kubasi.
Nggak ada.
Fabian Ruiz.
Kau cek VAR aja anjing.
Pinches it off him. That is good strength. And he was alert to it. Simeone. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Messi. Pedri.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Martinez. Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
Oh, just skips past his man. Llorente did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nico Williams gets into a good position. Now this could be a chance. Takes a shot! Lo Celso. Now the ball's gone astray. Williams. Now some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Ini main bola dulu lah.
Medina. Here's Lo Celso. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's quick to get rid. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's McAllister. Now there's a shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And now he has two. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that pass isn't the best. Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. Forced to go back. Oh, that's superb. Pedri! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Argentina producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. And we are back underway. Montiel. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. No way through there. Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. Look at the space here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Argentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
He's on it, can he get away? Decent chance! And yes, it's there! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Yamal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Llorente makes the interception. Now it's Yamal. That's a cute ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Tries a shot!
Itu sih.
It's a goal!
Di belakangnya anjing.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. And that could set him on his way. That's good play. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right.
Oh, good effort! And no mistake! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Spain may be down, but not out just yet.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Spain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Medina cuts out the pass. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. Cucurella. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Wah, anjing ditahan.
Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, split-second reaction.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. It's made its way to him. Now this shapes to shoot! Goal! Right back in the game! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And when the manager called... And Messi! Oh, good finish!
Sampah gitu loh. Pressing.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. Now it's Alvarez. That has been slung wide. Tagliafico. That has ended up in no man's land. Merino. Can he get it through? Now it's Yamal. Oh, there's the shot! And it's in! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Simeone.
Argentina really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Simeone. Now it's McAllister. Now it's Messi. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Alvarez. Gonzalez. Real chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
We are into overtime. Tries to play it through. This looks... And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Laporte. And it's Marino. Nicely weighted ball. And that will be it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Messi, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
2-0.
Ya, 2-0 doang nih.
Gue masih menang sama lu 2-0.
Lihat nih Brazil. Lagi nggak ada yang nonton, Pi. Nggak usah lihat terus, Pi.
Ini nggak kena copyright gitu, cuy.
Enggak lah. Gue ambil minum dulu.
Gila lo. Senervous itu ya melawan gue ya? Sampai harus minum ya?
Tadi.
Butek cuy itu anjing.
Buteknya dari mana? Oh ini.
Oh, air aki lu minum.
Air aki.
Pakai apa cuy? Brazil. Gua pakai Brazil. Pakai apa ya?
Gue saranin ya yang lu bisa aja.
Gue pakai gua nggak bisa pun gue tetep menang lawan cuy anjing.
Come on, man. Argentina.
Kita final Copa America aja kita.
Oh, final. King Arlot. Jadi King Arlot.
Jawa. Lu nggak usah pakai trik mundur muka gue pakai escroll ya.
Gua kalau kalah wajar ya kasih.
Ya elah bos, salah.
Fabinho.
Sama aja lu kere kemarin. Sticknya. Ayo. Udah apa? Lu bukannya kolan dulu? Udah cepet banget anjing. Gua ambil gantungan dulu langsung gue.
Lu mau siapa aja? Udah berangkatnya ya.
Kita nomor 4. kemari. Ju, ini cara kamu memilih X.
Gua harus ganti bulat dulu ya kalau sudah.
Gimana sih? Ini gua udah mencet X.
Tangan. Oblong.
Minta gue minta ini.
Iya.
Ya Allahu Akbar. Gue taruh di kopas bro. Homo player. Lihat deh kita satu lihat. Ayo cuy.
Mesti berharap banyak.
Now this really is a premium fixture. Two storied footballing nations, two neighbours. This is a game of champions and legends and tribalism. It is raw, it is Argentina against Brazil. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, it is not often that an international fixture so transfixes the whole of world football, but that is the case here. It is indeed a very, very special occasion.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team you do not want to lose to. This is a nightmare to predict for me. It should be tight on paper, but there are so many factors that come into play, Peter, that...
And Martinez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafinha receives it in a good position here. Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Lisandro Martinez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Fernandes. Now it's Messi. De Paul, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Well, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who can play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh no, this does not look good. Matches Cunha! Goal, Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Apaan sih umpan gitu doang anjing.
Aims beyond the real chance.
Ini indah gue. Enggak dikasih gue tadi.
Once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Brilliant. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Bola gila lu kasar banget.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Done delicately. And this is Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Ini cantik.
Looking for the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Fabinho. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Romero. And Medina. Fernandes. McAllister. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
30 minutes gone. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Alvarez. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was...
Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Follow. Gila mihak bro. Player FIFA
And
anjing.
here's Vinicius Junior.
Player FIFA anjing.
Played right into his path. And he's managed to get through. Neymar!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very...
Tries one from range.
Emiliano Martinez.
And
bro.
he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Messi. That's been slipped through. Oh, he's got a side of goal. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Penalty.
The chance to pull further clear. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Rafinha. Played to Danilo. Carlos Augusto. Lovely, now then.
Martinez.
And the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Martinez clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Dikasih tadi.
Alvarez. Oh, easy pickings there.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo
Carlos
reglamentario.
Augusto. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Neymar. And this is big chance! Dispatched clinically. It's level again. What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting...
And that is indeed the final act. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared. At the interval, it's 2-2. Tries a shot! Fernandez. And it's McAllister. Now it's Martinez. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Incoming delivery. That is a brilliant interception.
Argentina clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Oh, semain dulunya Neymar.
Knocks it into space.
Messi.
He's picked his way through.
All time kedua setelah Ronaldo.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Argentina leading now.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Messi, it's too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Looking for options for movement.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
McAllister, DePaul, now it's Messi. Martinez proves just a little bit too strong. Rafinha, he's got away. He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Diving anjing.
That has not gone well. He has found the way through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end.
Neymar! Keep trying, and eventually it might come off. Threads one in. DePaul. He is through here. And he lines up a cross. Brilliantly cut out. Vinicius Junior. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they're very right to be.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cambio.
DePaul has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, super ball. Nicely spread. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Decent hit from there. The most accurate pass. Messi. Shot, surely!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. And Danilo. Nicely weighted ball. McAllister. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Dink through. He is through here. Ah, he's given it away. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Brazil could not have chosen a worse moment. Alisson must save this. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Argentina go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That
can he finish? Of course! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Brazil really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Lucas Paqueta was alert to the possibilities, but he's having a shot! Incredible! Just incredible! Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those...
And Messi! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Argentina now on the verge. And the shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out...
Shot a goal! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? The movement so precise. And that will be it. Brazil have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Itu namanya pertandingan lelaki sejati, bro. Comeback.
Reflections?
Brazil really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Estacionado en la salida principal del estadio. El auto está a
Cap,
punto de
lagi,
ser
Cap.
remolcado. Preséntese, por favor.
Lagi lah. Mandi mulu lu. Satu match cukup nih, 2 jam gua live. Cap. 1 match nih cukup.
Kayak kemarin nggak dapet tempat lagi
Kan
kita.
sekarang Jumat bego, bukan Sabtu.
Sama aja kan tahu juga Sabtu.
Lu pakai lu MU lu lawan Barca gua
kalau di PS bukan fans MU bro.
gitu.
Gua fans Manchester City. Sama-sama dari kota Manchester.
Iya ternyata fans MU.
Bro, tau kan tadi kenapa gua kalah? Kartu merah, 2 gol buat lu, dan lu masih sombong sih, malu anjing. Gak nyaru kan? Kita kasih Donnarumma sebagai kiper utama. CB udah oke, Alpinata Nake, kanan Luis Kelly dong bro. Gila, lu mana Kelly? Kok Luis Kelly? Oh, Orelli. Kok jelek sih dia, 90. Nata Nake. Sherkin ntar ya Erling Haaland harus main dong. Kian Indo ya harus bro. Baru masukkan semuanya aja.
Jagain ya di kawan lu.
Let's go bro. Bantai-bantai ya bro. Barcelona ini bro.
Jangan lupa ini Barca bos.
Kipli lu nggak bisa gerak bro.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
Umpan kepada
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
he watched it all the way and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cross to the back post. And here's Rafinha. And the finish! And one more try!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Ruben Dias. Vardiol. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eric Garcia. Now it's Ferran Torres. Aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot! And he's stuck it away. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction.
Haaland! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Always goal side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. That's a fabulous ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rafinha. Big chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance!
Goblok banget, backnya goblok banget.
Barcelona!
Goblok banget backnya.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Taken back almost at once. Doku.
Iya kan kalau isi banyak habis itu bawa sini biar lu kalau minum gak usah ke depan lagi.
And here's Dani Olmo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's got away from him.
Gila lu gitu.
That is good strength. Araujo. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's all alone. And the shot. And there's a goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So again, we have parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Bernal. Balde. And Rafinha. And here's Ferran Torres. Daniel. Great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Dari Olmo kan?
Serius lu? Muda banget.
Pemain muda Benfica itu dia bilang. Waktu zaman si Benfica.
Claudio.
Kira tuh udah masuk
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Araujo. Bernal. And it's Gavi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Gila lah.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that was vital. Played towards the front line.
Rodri, bro. Tinggi, bro.
Semenyo. Balde makes the interception. Yamal might just make this.
Allahu Akbar.
He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! Rodri.
Mana bos?
Yamal on 2 now and looking for 3. Rafinha. is having a shot! Goal, Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona leading now. That has not gone well. Referee's given a throw. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And Guardiola. The referee says that is that for the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Barcelona up by the odd goal in a 5-goal thriller. The score at the interval, 3-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Nicely intercepted. Eric Garcia. Rafinha. Looking for options for movement. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Doku getting forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, no joy this time. Araujo. Eric Garcia. And Jamal. Eric Garcia. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. Tries a measured ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Doku. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. That could real chance! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Semenyo. Here's Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Lewis. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. He's in a good position here. Jamal. That's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Foden. That's going wide left. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Folded control.
Dani Olmo in acres of space out wide. Gavi. He's a shot. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Koundé. Can he get it through?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Haaland, Foden, and the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Interception. His positioning was spot on. He won't be happy with that one. Gavi. And it's Pedri. Now it's Foden. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha. Bernal. Now it's Lewandowski. This is a promising build-up. Semenyo. Here's Doku. That is good progress on the left. And he's managed to get free.
Gila pelanggaran tuh. Tarekam
Araujo
anjing.
emerged with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Jahat banget dia tuh.
And here's Pedri. Gavi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He leaps for it.
Lewandowski.
But he's left disappointed.
Kok masih di situ dia?
Lewandowski is clearly
Barca.
kicking himself here. He
Oh,
knew that was a
enggak.
great opportunity.
Pantes gua kalah anjing. Masih ada Lewandowski, bro.
Belum beres
Nggak
season
adil.
deh. Jamalnya Lewandowski.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Rafinha, who has set up 2 goals. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, easy pickings there.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Jadi
Cuts
tungguin
out
lah.
the supply. And the pass is intercepted.
Added time.
Doku. Now it's Haaland. And it's made its way to him.
Weh, kosong.
Try to spin. And time is up.
Kipling gua lihat.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Thank you sudah
What a
nonton.
turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been